070.
Left turn 070.
4,000 feet. Power's good.
We do our en route checklist.
And got power set, pitch, power, trim, lean, altitude, bug, 4,000.
Helicopter.
And where are the buttons can we push? Safe buttons. Terrain, yeah.
Terrain, yeah.
Good idea.
Yep.
Deep Sea 14 approach, Roger, X5
So you
active.
verify the mountain, yeah, good. Just do the leaning for you, make sure we're okay.
I mean 20576, but thank you. Turn left heading 360. Do you want vectors to funnel for the VOR, or you want to start the VOR at the, over the airport?
Relax that rudder a little bit.
Deep Sea 14.
Not much wind today.
One frequency that I'm talking to, that I'm transmitting on, and that was not for you. That was for an Army helicopter. I know what you want. Just stand by for now, please. Thank you.
And before international approach,
Army 20576.
We'll get to that until later.
Say vectors to funnel with
Once you can load the procedure now, at time.
Down 1.
Actually, you don't have to go down. Just
Army
press
20576. Expect that after the approach. Execute the public test.
LS 17.
Number 520 Papa Lima, are you just going to do air work over CARRO?
Zero Papa Lima, affirmative. Possibly like to get higher and then do the air work just west of CARRO. BFR on top.
Number 520 Papa Lima, come and maintain 5,000.
5,000, Zero Papa Lima.
Deep Sea 14, descend and maintain 3,000.
And
Army 20576, turn left heading 270.
5,000. And
500. Yeah, 500 feet per minute.
5,000, okay. Altitude's armed. And
then Deep Sea 14, you have ADIS information, Juliet on the cord.
500, there you go. We want to see that
Deep Sea
500
14, how will the approach terminate?
Full power. Power,
Deep Sea
pitch.
14, after the approach, flight.
A lean, we'll give it a little bit more. Yeah, there you go.
a bit more right rudder in there now. It doesn't look hopeful for...
I probably don't think we won't be on top of 6. See if she can give us 6.
Okay. And I don't see any other traffic out here.
Just so it's faster, I think we can just stick 5,000 and we'll be good.
200. Army 20576 to turn left. The left turn heading 190, you're 5, make that 6 miles from Haber. Maintain 3,000 until established on the final approach course. Clear for the VOR Alpha approach at Olympia.
Seattle approach 520 Papa Lima. Would like to request a block altitude between 4 and 5,000 and hold in CARRO.
Number 520 Papa Lima, block altitude 4,000 to 5,000 approved, and hold over CARRO is also approved.
Zero Papa Lima, roger. Block 4,000 to 5,000, hold at CARRO. Zero Papa Lima.
Okay. Zero Papa Lima, expect for the clearance at 2015 or upon pilot request.
Expect further clearance at 2015 or on pilot request, Zero Papa Lima. Okay.
2015.
So now we can start our training. So what I'd like you to do is shut off the autopilot.
Okay, go ahead.
Radio is barely
shut off the autopilot.
Broken.
Right.
I only heard you say
and then turn to a heading of 250.
250.
And you can contact
and maintain 5,000.
I'll talk to you on the go.
50. 50 and maintain 5,000.
And
we'll make believe we're doing an approach at 90 knots. So you have about the right RPM. So 90 knots and 250 and 5,000. Then once we're established, we'll start a descent like we were doing on the ILS.
Right.
C14, descend and maintain 2,000.
We're getting close to Sen. We're going to simulate that. And we're almost at Sen, and now we're going to start a descent of 500 feet per minute.
500 feet per minute,
yeah.
Okay.
And maintain 90 knots. So you have to pull the power back to about 1,800. So you don't overspeed, and then you pitch maybe -1 or -2 until you see 500 there. See how close you can keep it to exactly 500. There'll be little bumps along the road, but try to keep it so you can. So you notice how sensitive it is, yeah?
Yeah.
4850, yeah. That speed is a little bit high, so you may want to pull the power back. So you're kind of alternating between here, here, and here. Go back and forth. And maintain your heading at 250.
November 606 to 4 Papa. Expand vectors on course with the center. Contact Seattle Center 124.2.
At 250, 500 foot per minute.
Yeah, lock that heading in and lock the descent rate. Okay, now we're a little high on the glide slope, so we're going to increase our feet per minute to 700.
314% heading in a little
just a smidge down on the pitch, that's all you need. So 700 and lock that in. And you probably have to pull the power back a little bit because you're going faster. And don't forget your heading. Keep. Heading should be exactly 250.
50 and 700.
And now we're below the glide slope, so we're going to go to 300 feet per minute. So let's descent rate 300 feet per minute. So you have to add a little bit of pitch, a little bit of power, until you get 300. There's a little bit of a delay, so you just kind of nice and easy for 300. We're still at 700 feet per minute. We want to be 300. Probably hit a little downdraft there.
November, is that 23901, Mike?
A little bit fast. Changes, good heading check. Okay, level off at this altitude. Level off at 4,000, yeah. Put in cruise power and then make a 180 to the left to a heading of east.
Heading of 180 to the east.
Okay. And then while you're doing that, climb me back to 5,000.
5,000.
So full power. And we'll do the same thing going the other way. Pitch up to 10 degrees, VY.
Number 2301, Mike, just to verify the altitude is 3,000. Number 2301, Mike, thank you. Readback is correct. Are you ready for departure? And what
and continue turning to 070.
What are you departing out of?
So you're almost there, 070.
Okay.
Okay, you got full power in there?
Full power, yeah.
Okay. Mike, release this time, if not off, in 5 minutes.
Turn right to 10 degrees to the right.
10 degrees to the right to 080.
Yeah.
Deep C14, you're 6 miles from Cheney, maintain 2,000 until established on the local altitude, ILS runway 16 approach on the cord.
There's 080.
Deep C14, you're 5 miles from Cheney, maintain 2,000 until established on the local altitude, ILS runway
10 degrees more to the right.
16
more to the right.
On the cord.
090.
Deep C14, does that mean you want a visual approach?
And 200 feet to go.
Okay, Deep C14, your clear visual approach runway 16, so you're still coming back out for one or more?
Level off at 5,000.
Level off at 5,000, so.
Turn to a heading of 047.
047.
Sure, Deep C14, your clear visual approach runway 16, contact my core tower, I'll touch you on the go.
And then on 047, we're going to make believe we do another ILS. So I'd like you to slow me down to 90 and then start descending at standard rate, which is 500. Maintain 047.
Okay.
Like we did last time, maybe RPM of about 1,800. And you remember the pitch. Remember your heading. Keep scanning for that.
520 Papa Lima, are you on 120.1?
Affirmative, 120.10 Papa Lima.
Okay, I'm gonna give you a radio check on another radio.
What? 0 Papa Lima, roger. 500 feet per minute?
Number 120 Papa Lima, Seattle approach, are you here?
0 Papa Lima, hear you good, but not as clear as the last radio. It's a little scratchy, but I can still make it out. Yeah, that's a little too much, so you want about 500. And look at your speed there. Because we have all that power in, we know it's about 1800.
Thank you so much. The traffic at your 1 and 2 o'clock at 2.5 miles if you're southbound. The 3000 indicator is up unknown.
0 Papa Lima, roger.
There's 500.
Okay.
47. Close to 4,000.
Let's make it 200 feet per minute. You want to change to 200 feet per minute because you think you're kind of low and you want to shallow out the descent to 200. You'll need probably a little bit more power than just enough pitch to maintain. Sometimes you even have to go above the horizon, like if you got a downdraft going or something.
Yeah.
Right now, you probably have to go slightly above the horizon because you want minus 200. We'll do that a little faster so that we get back onto 200, yeah. 400. In that case, we're actually pitching above the horizon.
Yeah.
Whatever it takes to get to minus 200.
Oh, we got some downdrafts going there. I was at Turk briefly. And
yeah. Yeah, that happens often on the ILS as you're descending.
Yeah.
Okay, we can make a left turn to a heading of 250.
250.
And climb back up to 5,000.
5,000.
Now we're in our climb regime, so full power. And a pitch for VY, which as you know is 10 degrees. 247.
247.
I think you're getting the hang of it, how sensitive it is, huh?
Yeah.
And the trouble is you also have to keep your heading too. So you have to, a couple of seconds on the heading, couple of seconds on the pitch, back and forth, back and forth. And once in a while check your airspeed and look at the RPM, you know, it should be about 1800 plus or minus.
Right now?
I'm saying on the ILS.
Oh, on the ILS, yeah.
Okay.
Information, Mike is going to Tacoma.
So we can do 240 for now, 240. Back up to 5,000.
40 up, 4,600.
We're going to go to 5,000.
5,000.
We'll keep going back and forth between 5,000 and 4,000 for our practice.
How would you approach terminate?
You know, I'm
you get a hang of it after a while.
I'm a little bit fatigued right now, so but I'm doing my best.
Okay. You want a break? I can give you a break.
Yeah, I'd appreciate that.
I got the break.
You got the airplane.
Okay. Yeah. You kind of look at what I'm doing, you'll see. We're flying 240, 5,000, then leveling off.
0576, yeah, the tower passed that around.
Power back a little bit.
I'm 0576, but I contact 2.5 south of the Olympia Airport. That indicates 2,500.
2,400. So we're going to go out west a little bit, and then we'll do these coming back. And we got the lean in. I'm heading 240, trim it up so I'm not fighting it.
November 520, Papa Lima, traffic, no factor.
0 Papa, thank you. So what we'll do is we'll go out a bit past CARRO, and then we'll do the descent again. Okay. With 450, and then we'll go plus or minus a few. And what you can do is you can play CFI, right? And you can tell me, you know, what I need to do different, and kind of give me feedback on how I'm doing.
Okay.
What I'm going to do right now is start my descent.
All right.
So I'm going to descend at 500 feet per minute.
Okay, about
power back to
1800, yeah.
Trim up for 90.
6147 to the departure where I contact.
400 feet per minute?
The correction for the visual approach.
On this heading of 239, 238?
50.
240,
yeah.
Yeah.
Good, so I'm a little bit descending too fast, so I'm going to pitch a little bit. And my speed is a little fast, so I'm going to let that. Okay. Okay. Just below the horizon, I'm going 90 knots.
I'm 20576.
I'm a little fast on my descent, so I'm going to bring up my pitch about 1 degree. A little slow, so put a little bit of power in. Okay, now let's say I wanted to go 200 feet per minute. I'm going to pitch up a little bit.
Hold our
a little bit of power.
When ready for the next approach,
It's harder for that. See, and I'm getting about 200 there.
Yeah.
I feel a little slow, so a little bit more power maybe. At 200.
Yeah.
That would be something I would do if I'm below the glide slope and I'm trying to shallow my descent rate.
Right.
I don't want to necessarily, let's say, go all the way up here, right?
Right.
Because then I would overshoot it.
Right.
That would be like
just
zero.
Like now, yeah.
Yeah, you don't need to do that, yeah. So I got back to where it should be, which I know is right around the horizon. And then if I get bumps, I just average it out over time.
5014, do you want back to Stefano or just back to
Let's say I'm
let me know where you have
now way above the glide slope and I want to descend at 700 feet per minute. What I'm going to do is pitch down to maybe -3, keep my scan going.
Yep.
And that number is going to increase to about 700.
Okay. There's
kind of average it out. If we get bumpiness, then I just average it out.
Right.
That's the kind of the fatiguing part because I constantly have to adjust my pitch and my power. So I'm getting thrown around by the ups and down drafts.
Right. Yeah, and a little bit on high speed.
Yeah, and so if I'm too high or low, I kind of average it out to correct it.
Yeah, pull power back a little bit.
That was a good catch.
722
I should have anticipated that one. When you go at a higher descent rate.
Almost to 4,000 feet.
And then we start a level.
722 with a contact 2 miles southeast.
So my power actually was down to like 1,300 for a while.
Turn to the west.
Yep, we're in the left-hand turn now to the west.
722, thank you, Colin.
Now we can start a turn back.
Okay.
4,000 at 722.
Back to heading of 050. Rate turn. Now climb while I'm doing that. We'll climb back up to 5,000.
5,000, yeah.
What I want to pitch for about 10 degrees.
5014, turn left.
And a little bit of right rudder.
A little bit of right rudder, good. Turning to 090.
90.
A good climb rate.
7
more right rudder.
Yep.
A bit too much of a bank.
90, yeah. Overshot it a little bit.
Back to 090.
Yeah, practicing an approach in actual. I've never done that before.
Yeah.
Right, you got about 400 feet to go.
6,000.
6,000 at 722.
722, turn right heading 290.
Engine's looking good.
0 at 722.
A little bit more right rudder.
Yep.
So we got 200 feet to go.
Yep.
Start turning on course 050.
050.
And then once we're at 5,000, would you like to give it another try for the descent, or do you want me to do one more time and then we'll...
I'll try it one more time, so
good. So you can go ahead and level off.
Okay. Off right here and I'll pull it.
Tripped up kind of high.
To expedite, you climb to 6,000.
Bit of right rudder. Here you go.
12 miles, maneuvering at 5,000 is a Skyhawk.
All right,
we can do heading of 040 for the wind. And then whenever you're ready, you can start your standard descent.
Okay.
Down to 4,000.
040 for, okay.
Just keep it standard for now. Keep it about 450 on the descent rate, about 90 knots.
120.4, they'll have higher for you. Good day.
320 and 120.4, pad 722.
You know your power is going to be about what?
1,800.
Good. And then your pitch should be about -2. Right now we're descending at 1,000 feet per minute.
Yeah. Pitch okay.
Just
there we go.
Yeah,
right.
there you go.
Mike, expect a right downwind. I have traffic going into McCord, so I'm going to take you on the west side of McCord. The turn right, heading of 300.
And
double check your heading.
And 90, and check the heading.
Back to the, yeah, good.
And there's about 400 feet per minute.
That's right.
There was.
Speed looks good. Heading's off by about 7 degrees. Turning to the right, yeah. Now we're back. Good. 300 feet to go.
here.
Oh, good. Get your speed back up. And what I suggest now, if it's okay with you, we'll start heading vectors for the approach.
Okay.
And you can, once you put on autopilot at 4,000.
All right, there's 4,000?
Yeah. You just put on heading mode and altitude hold mode, like an emergency, and do altitude hold mode. Confirm it's in altitude hold mode, and I just have to give enough power for cruise.
Cruise.
Power, yeah. And gently so the autopilot can adjust, yeah.
C14, how will the approach terminate?
And then whenever you're ready, you can tell her that you're ready for the
ILS
17, and you like to do the missed approach, back for another ILS, and then a full stop.
C14, traffic at your 11, it's 10 o'clock, 4 miles northwest bound up 3,000 at South.
You're doing a great job. You're feeding in the power slowly but surely.
And let's see, we're...
Mike, traffic off your...
Okay. Over CARRO. She knows where we are.
Okay.
Bound 2,000.
She's tracking us, yeah.
Okay.
Right rudder there.
All right.
Deep C14 advising of the airport in sight.
More power.
Deep C14, clear visual approach runway 16.
It's really busy right now.
The core tower, good day.
Saddle approach, Zero Papa Lima, ready for the missed, ready for the 17 ILS narrows and missed approach.
All right, rudder.
To Zero Papa Lima, you're clear to Tacoma Airport via radar vectors. Fly heading 040, maintain 4,000. Advising of this information, Mike.
We have Mike 4,000 040.
That's what you're doing now. It's good. Keep feeding in the power, 2,400. I'll take care of the leaning for you.
Medano 1 Mike, the traffic is no factor. They turn southbound, descend and maintain at 2,000.
Okay, it's on GPS right now, so we need to go to...
Zero Papa Lima, after the approach, fly runway heading and maintain 2,000.
Runway heading 2,000, Zero Papa Lima, after the approach.
So now you can brief the approach and get all set up for it. Make sure your radios are set up. Like good stuff you would normally do.
And
plenty of time.
Autopilot, so there's the... And I'll go ahead and put that on the... Yep. There we go. Headed for send.
She'll probably vector us outside of send to come back in.
Yeah.
One thing you can do on the flight plan is you can activate approach by putting procedure and activate vectors to final. So up to 1.
Up 1?
See where it says activate vector to final? Yeah. Just enter. Good. That paints that purple line there so you know you're coming in that way. So we're all set up. We got our radio set up. Good.
And we're doing 100 right now, so...
And you know, what's your missed approach instructions for this approach?
Runway heading to...
what altitude?
2,000?
Yeah, good. Yeah, so we don't have to worry about the...
Turn left heading 020, vectors per sequence, you'll be number 2.
Heading to 020, Zero Papa Lima. What's number 2?
Yeah, you don't have to repeat that. So 020. And now this is strategy and art of IFR flying. You're...
Zero Papa Lima, descend maintain 3,000.
3,000, Zero Papa Lima.
We can also slow down, so you can pull the power back to about 2,000. Yeah. Yeah, we want minus 500. That's a standard descent. 500 is a good number to remember for descent rate and climb.
All right, 500. We want 3,000, 2,000.
Medano 1 Mike, turn right heading 330.
Did you say 3,000 or 2,000?
At 2,000. Maybe it was 3.
We can replay it.
Medano 1 Mike, turn right heading 330.
Keep pressing it until you get to...
Zero Papa Lima, descend maintain 3,000.
Got it. Good. Good job. 3,000. Pull the power back to 2,000. Because we're going to be following someone else, we might as well slow down a little bit. We won't have to go out quite as far.
November 205, question, Army 20576. When able, fly heading 020 vectors for the
Might be this guy here.
15 at gray.
Doing a
Advisory aviation.
hold at send. Maybe he's coming in.